You don't give up on your diet because you lack discipline. You give up on your diet because you've got one high reading on the scales, and that triggers the F it moment. And we've got that all or nothing mentality. Oh, if it's not perfect, I'm just going to give up. The abstinence violation effect. It has to be all or nothing, dichotomous thinking. Scale reading goes up on a Friday, so we're not going to start again until Monday. Dumb thinking. What we do is we have this belief in ourselves that diets don't work for us, or we can't stick to a diet. So when the scales go up a little bit, which is normal, we think to ourselves, well, scale's gone up, so I'm going to give up because it doesn't work for me, which then just proves to yourself that you're right, which is what we tend to do anyway. You prove to yourself that you're right. Diets don't work for me. And then we self-sabotage and we get stuck in this self-sabotage loop. I had this with a client over the weekend, and they had a high reading after an eating event, let's say. And the next day they were hoping to maintain, but it went up. So they gave up. They just stopped dieting over Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we officially had our coaching call on Monday, and berated them a little bit. They wanted tough love when they signed up, and just gave it to them a little bit, saying that this is what we're here for. We understand what the data is doing. It goes up and it goes down. That's all it is just data. So gave her a little bit of gave her the firm carrot, not the full stick. The carrot and the stick analogy, if you know what I mean. But instead of being with this sort of thinking, we become focused on the outcome, which then determines our behaviors. But we want to be behaving, we want to be doing the behaviors, and then having those behaviors create the outcome. So with this dichotomous thinking, this all or nothing stuff, it is never all or nothing. It is always, instead of it being all or nothing, we need to think always something. Because when it's all or nothing, it is always nothing. We never finish it, because you can't be all. You just can't do it unless you're, I don't know, the top 0.00001%. But we need to be always something. So when the scales go up, we just approach the scales with curiosity, just like a cat. Jump on the scales. Oh, well, that whatever I had last night must still be going through me. If we wanted to chase scale weight that much, we would delay the weigh-in, delay. And then 1 o'clock we go, right, I need to eat now, so I better weigh myself first. I need a drink, so I'm going to weigh myself first. It's silly. The scale weight is just simply data collection, which we get a trend. We just want to search for a trend. And if it's going down on a weekly average basis, then we're all good. But using it as an excuse, and that's going to sound a bit harsh, using it as an excuse to give up on your diet is what we're doing. Because we're saying to ourselves, oh, I struggle with dieting, I always give up. The scales never go down all the time. Yeah, they don't, ever. The only time it happens is when I used to coach boxers, and we used to have to make weight, and we would drain the bloody water out of them to make sure the weight was dropping. We're not boxers. We're just normal people. Well, I'm kind of normal. We're just normal people, and we're just trying to get the trend every single week. It's similar to just weighing every hour of the day. There's going to be fluctuations. Because it went up 1 hour doesn't mean, oh, I'm just going to give up. Stupid. Anyway, that's my little rant. Don't think I have anything much else to add to that, but absence violation effect, the effort mentality, all or nothing dichotomous thinking, it is all garbage. We can't be thinking that way. We simply do the behaviors that then determine the outcome. Daily to-dos, let the weight loss be the byproduct. Ciao, Bellas.